Here's how conscious breathing can radically change your life. If you're stressed, if you're constantly having worrisome thoughts in your head, or you're jumping to worst case scenarios, or you're feeling really anxious in your body and you're constantly in anxiety, stick around. I'm going to share with you how you can use conscious breathing, not meditation, conscious breathing, to help you to get yourself into a much more relaxed and clear-headed space where you know how to go into your life with power and clarity, and you know what to do, but you're also able to handle anything that comes your way. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Anna. I'm the host of this channel. And today I want to share with you a little bit about my own experience with conscious breathing and how it's been helping me in my own life, and also how it helps the lives of my clients that I work with. And I don't think enough is talked about conscious breathing, because it's not just, meditation. You're actually taking time to get in tune with your breath and in your body. So I help a lot of women with their nervous system, and working with the nervous system is my speciality because of my experience in my own life. And so one of the ways that has always helped me to stay grounded is to focus on the breath and to be in my body, because when you're grounded and you're connected to your breath, you have everything. You are the creator of your life. You hear that so many times, but what does that mean? Well, it means actually being in your body and then feeling empowered to go out and live your life the way that you're here to, but at the same time go out and create what you really want to create without having the fear and the challenges. Now, I'm not saying here that once you do conscious breathing, all your challenges and all your fear go away. No, that's just not the truth. But what I'm sharing here with you today is that there is an option that you can use to help you get much more grounded into your body and at the same time feel much more at peace. Because in today's world, it's so much focused on the external situations, external things going on, it's like a rush, it's like busyness, that we don't take time to truly get into our bodies. And once you take time to get into your body, then you begin to realize that there's actually a lot going on that you haven't actually felt before. And it's really asking you to take a look at it. So, and one of the ways is conscious breathing, which I will, if you stick around at the end, I will guide you through a little mini exercise, and it's going to hopefully help you to feel much more at peace within yourself. And only you can experience that for yourself. It's not something that, happens when I click my fingers. No, this is an experience that you have with yourself once you are being guided, and you can do this anytime. And why is conscious breathing so important? Well, basically is that, like I was saying, we live in this modern society. Like me even talking right now, I've just noticed it myself. I was rushing in talking, and now I'm being aware that I'm breathing. So what happened there is that I was rushing and my breath skipped a beat. Everything was in rush mode. That we forget to breathe. I mean, we don't really are aware that we're breathing, but we're rushing our breath. And there's no need to rush your breath. You can just, take up the space that you need, take up the time, and really be there for yourself. So that is one of the ways that you can feel much more connected and empowered and really help yourself, because if you are in a high-paced job or in the business, you have lots of different things coming at you, and then how do you deal with it? Or you using your mind to try and figure it out, like everything, or, what do you do? Because at the end of the day, it's really depends on who you are and how you're dealing with the situations in your life. That shows you whether you are truly at peace with yourself or you are stressed. So, the stress is only an indication of where you are and, how can you actually help yourself to get to the other side. And I have to be honest again, getting to the other side does not mean that you're 100% happy all the time. That's not the end destination, but that's really what we all have been conditioned to think, that happiness is the end goal because of so much suffering that we have had or have. Suffering, pain, depression, everything can actually bring you in touch with a deeper joy that is only found inside of you. And it's not emptiness, it's not hollow, it's actually true joy. Once you learn to go deep and face your feelings and process these experiences that have been weighing you down all your life so they can actually be of benefit. So I just wanted to give you this summary because I think it's important to acknowledge what conscious breathing can help you when you are in these situations. So if you'd like to get started now, I'm just going to simply guide you. So you don't need to close your eyes for this. You can if you want to. If you feel more at ease to open your eyes, you can do too. For me personally, I like to keep my eyes closed because I can focus inward. But for this purpose, I'm going to show you with my eyes closed. And I'm just going to invite you to get one of your hands and put it on your heart. And you're just simply observing your breath. At this moment, you're not doing anything. You're just noticing your breath. How are you breathing? And for this purpose of this exercise, I want you to be breathing in through your nose and breathing out of your nose as well. Now, we're just going to get both of our hands on our heart. And you're just going to breathe, continue breathing. And as you continue breathing, for me anyway, immediately I start to notice the sounds around me and I start to notice just everything around me in much more clarity. And my body, my nervous system, it just calms all the way down. So that's the purpose of this, is so that you are aware of what's going on around you, but you're not actually giving it meaning or reacting to it. You're being here for yourself. You're breathing here in yourself, and you are feeling the calm from within. It's not something that I'm pushing on you. It's something that you are experiencing. And let me be frank with you. If you're feeling other feelings than calm, then they are as equally valuable as the calm, because those feelings are here for you to feel them. And when it's quiet and those feelings come up, they're only going, hey, why don't you look at me? I've been here all this time. You haven't been paying any attention to me. So they want your attention. And I know that it can be scary to feel all of the feelings. That is why the breath, when you breathe in through your nose and breathe out of your nose, it acts as the liberator, but also you're no longer afraid of feeling those feelings. So if you feel uncomfortable in any part of your body or nervous system, that's okay. No judgments here. And with this, you can do this at any time. If you are in the job, you can go to the bathroom and do this. It's just a really good way to get into the body, really good way to get into feeling yourself. And then what happens? So what happens is that, for me anyway, as soon as I do this, everything is just clear. And I take action on things very intentionally. And it's a whole new experience. So because I do this every day, it just supports me in the highest, because my history is a lot of depression and anxiety growing up in an abusive environment. So breathing, consciously breathing, brings me back to the earth, brings me down here. And taking care of yourself in this way is only going to benefit you in the long run. Now, I have a free video course that talks about, what is the nervous system and how is it all connected to each part of our body and how can you let go further. And if you want it, I'm going to pop the link below and you can just download it. It's completely free. It's about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And just watch it if you want to take it a step further, just see how you go. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.